Hey, PC3 Church family, I thought I'd just come and visit you where you are. So whether you're in your lounge room or kitchen or family room, I thought I'd just pop in and ask, hey, how you doing? How are you managing this crisis? The crisis is unprecedented. With these new restrictions the government has put on us, it's tough to get the message out there that, they're saying to us that we're not taking these restrictions seriously and we're aiding the spread of the virus. And so they've put these extra restrictions on us now. We can't meet together, we can't congregate at all. And so these are amazing times we're living in. I was at the shopping centre yesterday and I noticed that all the chairs were stacked up in the cafes. There were red and white tape all around them to ensure that nobody used the tables or chairs, that they just went in, got their takeaway coffee and left again and didn't congregate. That just brings home to me the drastic situation that we're in. And this can be so troubling for all of us, can't it? I think it's really something that we need to help ourselves with. Like, we need to say, what are we going to do in these troubled times? And so I just thought I'd pop in and encourage you if I can. The words that have been resonating with me from God's word come from Psalm 62 verse 5 and following. It says, "Find rest, O my soul, in God alone. My hope comes from him. He alone is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will not be shaken. My salvation and my honor depend on God. He is my mighty rock, my refuge. Trust in him at all times, O people. Pour out your hearts to him, for God is our refuge." And I love this whole passage because it really gives me that sense of hope. It says, "Find rest, O my soul," because we're in a world that is so restless at the moment. And so we can get caught up in this restlessness of, who's going to, get the virus now? Where is it going to pop up next? We can be so insecure and so troubled by all of this. And yet God says to us in his word, "Find rest, O my soul, in God alone. My hope comes from him." We can't put our hope in anything else apart from God himself. We can't put our hope in the doctors, in the researchers, in the developers, in the World Health Organization. We can't trust anyone but God himself, because he alone is our rock, unchanging, secure. He is our salvation. No matter what happens in the short term on this earth, we have a long term, of course. Our salvation is home in heaven with him. Trust in him at all times, O people, it says. And one of the biggest things I noticed here too, which says, pour out your hearts to him. And this is what I want to encourage you. Find rest for your soul in God alone. Pour out your heart to him and tell him how you feel. Tell him what's going on. Tell him what you'd like him to do. Pour out your soul to him. And through that process, he promises to be there for you and you will find rest in him. That's the best word that I can encourage you with this morning. And so I just want to bless you. I want to encourage you and let you know that we're praying for you. And if there's anything you need, if there is any time to need to talk, we can Skype, we can talk on the phone, we can do a Zoom, however you'd like. If you need anything at all, just give me a call, because I'd love to help and encourage you as best I can. So, God bless. Take care. Keep focused on God's word and prayer, and use this time to draw near to him. See you later.